Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? This is your girl Amani, and you are watching Absolutely Amani YouTube channel. Alright, so we are back with another episode of The Hot Seat. Now, today's episode of Hot Seat is hella hot. Now, this couple that is in the hot seat today, they are from Philly, my hometown, so it touches home differently. Now, if you don't know, it's Prince Donnell and Dana Chanel. If you don't know who these people are, it's totally fine. Essentially, they are like social media famous. They have like over 100,000 followers on Instagram, and they have this business where they support local, small, well, not local, but just small entrepreneurs, small business owners, and they help them get their product or their services on their platforms and kind of support them in their development. So it all sounds great, right? It sounds very noble and very, community based. However, that apparently is not the case. Over the last couple of days, there have been some serious allegations made regarding their business practices. People are saying they've been scammed out of money. So today we are talking all about it. So I literally, I found out about this whole situation just like many of you on the Shade Room. Now, not too long ago, the Shade Room posted this picture and this post about one of the couples, Dana Chanel, being investigated for faulty business practices. Like, this girl is supposed to be super spiritual. She has, the Curl Bible. She has sprinkled Jesus. So it's very alarming that she is being investigated in any type of way. So there's this page, there's a page dedicated to her scamming, and they post day in and day out about all of the scams. They are talking to people that have been scammed by her, and they've also been in communications with the DA. This is a legit investigation. This is where things get hella hot. So on the Dana Chanel scamming Instagram page, they posted, there was this interview that was done with one of the alleged victims of the scamming, and they're called Unforgivably Per. I think that was her name. And she's a very small business owner. She I forget what's the product, but she wants to sell this product. Not a lot of followers, she started a business. So she reaches out to Dana Chanel through the Curl Bible, and they get into this contractual agreement. And in the agreement, it talks about having a marketing team. It talks about their services and their product being listed on the Curl Bible website that has hundreds of thousands of followers, and just kind of constant quarterly meetings and all of this stuff. So in the interview, the small business owner just really recaps everything that has happened and everything that's transpired.
We would want to come down, and their response would just be very short and abrupt, and it's okay, cool. And I was okay, is this how you answer emails? Well done. Why? We had to keep following up, saying hey, what days should we come down? And it was really us kind of almost pulling teeth.
So in the interview, the small business owner allegedly, she said she gave them about $2,500. That was the original investment, but over time through all the products that they had to make and all this stuff, it may be about $5,000 is what they totally put into it. And they just literally in the interview went through the whole process, and it sounds like a nightmare. Imagine being told you're gonna have a marketing team, we're gonna just make everything look great, people are gonna love it on social media, you're gonna get quarterly meetings. It's like a consultancy. They are saying that I will consult with you and help you with your business and just getting you on this scale that we have had, because it looks like they're successful. They have the Curl Bible, it's 100,000 followers. You would think they know what they're talking about and they can help you. In that interview, I got chills. I legit got chills, because I have my own small business and I have worked with consultants. Thank God they were about their business. Shout out to K Allen Consulting. Watching the interview legit gave me chills, because I'm a small business owner myself, and I definitely consult with other business owners and just to get advice and to get support. And you as a small business owner, you don't know where to go. You're figuring things out, you're learning, and when you see other people that are successful, you want to partner with them or collaborate with them, and maybe some of the red flags are not apparent to you because you just don't know better. So when I watched that interview, I legit got chills, because I was just like, oh my God, I don't know what I would do if I was in that position where I've put out so much money and to not get any support and not to get the services that was promised to me. I would literally go crazy. So even with this interview, like, we are all expecting Dana to say something, like just something, clarify something, say something. Like, are these people lying? Like, what is the actual deal? Like, what is going on? And she's been quiet. When you go to Dana's like Instagram page, whether it's her page, the Curl Bible, Sprinkle Jesus, wherever you go, you literally can't comment anything. It's like these comments need to be vetted and pre-approved. And then when you scroll through and see all the comments that are posted, they're all like very supportive comments, like, oh my God, you're so great, it's so perfect. There's no complaints, there's no anything. Like, it just appears that everything's all peachy cream. And then like if you try to tag her and this scamming Instagram page, like, hey Dana, like, did you see this? Or like, what's going on? Like, did you see this interview? You can't even comment the girl. Like, you cannot even, it's just like, it's weird. It's so weird. So Dana has been moving along with business per normal. Like, if you go on that girl page, you would have thought there was no allegations made against her. She is just keeping it pushing. And it wasn't until, like, the only thing, like, kind of response we've heard was on the scamming website. It sounds like there was a meeting that Dana and Donnell had. And it was supposed to be this, you know, closed private meeting, like via Zoom or whatever. And it was just with their partners, just explaining everything that was going on, explaining all the allegations to kind of just reassure their partners that everything is good. Here's the clip.
Point fingers at. And so we just want to encourage you as we continue to, go through this. We only want to talk to you and desire to go. We're not going to go to Instagram court. You won't see us fighting or arguing with anyone. We're real entrepreneurs who follow the business the way it is supposed to be done. And if anybody has a discrepancy, they can go ahead and follow the proper way. We like literally, it's okay. Like, we understand that not everybody's going to be happy. And it's almost in a sense where it's so personal that maybe it's someone who couldn't afford the opportunity.
I will address these in a more professional way.
Yeah.
So with that being said, there were indeed failures on our part that we have innovated beyond that to make sure that our customers are more satisfied. And number one is customer service. I will sit here and tell y'all every day of the week that during that time, our customer service may not have been the best. In fact, our customer service wasn't the best. Why? Because at the time of us growing, we still were trying to make up.
Hold up now. What I'm hearing is that an admission of guilt that I hear? What?
I will sit here and tell y'all every day of the week that during that time, our customer service may not have been the best. In fact, our customer service wasn't the best.
Okay, I'm hearing a number of things right now. I'm hearing a bunch of things. I have my own small business, and I totally get, how hard it can be to provide quality customer service, and I totally get that aspect of it. But here's my thing. If your customer service is so bad and is so poor that you cannot meet your client's expectations and you are not delivering on your promise and your commitment, then there needs to be a refund. There needs to be an exchange of funds because you did not hold your end of the bargain because your customer service was so bad. So here's an example. I have a swim lesson business and, I have a contract. Some people want lessons for a month, right? And here's the price. Let's say $150 for the whole month. And we're going to do lessons every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If I am not coming to swim lessons, if I'm canceling on you, if I'm rescheduling, and you just don't get the lessons that was in the contract, I need to give you a refund because I have not met the requirements of the contract. I have not held up my end of the bargain. Therefore, I should not receive this payment. I need to refund you the money. I don't understand what's hard about that. I don't understand what's complicated. And I understand they have a big business and maybe, the customer service was terrible and they couldn't meet the terms of the agreements that they had. Maybe it was just so many clients that they were juggling. I don't know. But if you are pushing through innovation and you have a lot of clients and you can't meet the needs of all your clients, you need to stop taking clients. Again, I don't know the details and the ins and outs. It kind of sounds like there was a customer service issue. It sounds like there might have been more clients that they can handle. Therefore, the customer service to each individual client was not up to par and it did not meet expectations. But in that situation, as a business owner, you don't just keep taking more clients. You don't just keep saying, okay, we're going to keep charging more people and just keep things rolling. No, you stop. You reevaluate your business. You figure out if you need to bring more people on. Like, I totally understand. Like, I went through the same thing. There was a point in time where I had way more clients than I could manage, and I stopped taking clients because I knew I couldn't keep up with all of them. And then I, reevaluated. I tried new systems. I hired new people, and then I resumed taking clients when I knew that I could meet their needs and their demands. So I'm not sure if I would call this intentionally scamming. Just based off of what I heard from him a little bit, it just sounds like they were being a little greedy. So as always, I want to hear what you guys think. Definitely comment below, share your thoughts. Like, do you think that they are like having the best business practices, or do you think that this was some type of form of scamming? So make sure you comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications so that you can get updated whenever there is a new video that is posted. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.